How's it going, everybody? Driver 53 here, and today we are going to be cranking up the intensity to max as we jump from the street stock to the late model division. And I think we got a pretty good hot rod here today. Hunt Brothers Pizza and Classic Inc. They are the sponsors for today's race. And we're going to be heading to Nebraska for this race, Straight River Speedway to be exact. It's a 30-lap main event, it's a third of a mile track, and the banking is in the middle here. So we're going to have some pretty good lap times. I'm thinking somewhere around 12 seconds a lap. I release dirt racing videos a couple times a week here on the channel. If you want to be notified when those new videos come out, make sure you hit the subscribe button and that notification bell. It looks like our target time is going to be 12.489. We're going to go ahead and set the car up at 75% loose. Let's see if we can spin this thing out. And here we go. We are one of the first cars on the track here today, and I'm already bouncing it off the wall. So my goal here is to not be all the way on the bottom, but to be up just a little bit off that edge. Now this thing does have a lot more horsepower than the street stock. And look at that, we're in there a little bit too hard, and I got a bounce, a pretty good bounce. So I need to stay up just a little bit. 12.078. That's pretty good, but then I'm right in the wall. That's not gonna help me. I cannot do that in qualifying. So let's try and run a couple laps here. Maybe get some other traffic out here to help me try and pinpoint exactly where I need to be running at in my entry and things like that. Yeah, I think this right here. See, I'm pushing out just a little bit too much mid. A little bit too much in the mid of the corner. I'm not able to stay tight. It's already pushing out on me. So that could be my entry. I'm trying to do some slide jobs. I don't know. I've got just a generic setup in here, a default setup. I may have to go searching for some custom ones, just to kind of see what people are liking out there and start actually tuning on these cars. But you know, I'm just mainly wanting to get the feel. Oh, and there's the wall. Oh, all right. Let's end practice here before we tear up the car too much. You know, I do feel like I can pick up a little bit of time, but we're just going to leave it here with the default setup at 75% loose. Let's go ahead and qualify and see if we can get on the pole. It looks like it's a 12.255. And here we go. Coming through turn 2 now on the backstretch into 3. See, I'm pushing out just that little bit too much. I mean, it's not horrible, but it is costing me a little bit of time. That seemed to be a little bit better that time through there. Through 1 and 2 at least. See, but then 3 and 4, I'm pushing pretty high. What's our time gonna be? 12.187. I think that puts us on the pole. Can we do any better? Can we do better? Let's try and stay. Ooh, that looked nicer. What's this gonna be? 12.135. Yes, we picked up on the second lap. There is the green flag, and we are gonna have 5 laps to get this done tonight. Can I do it? We've turned up the AI intensity a little bit here, and you know, with going from the street stocks to these things, I just wanted to be, I don't know, a little bit more challenged. I'm trying to run with as few driver aids as possible. We turn those down a little bit too. I'm only running about 10% on those right now, so you know, I'm trying to get in the swing here, and by the time that we really get into this, we're gonna be running with no aids, and maybe we could even have the AI on legend. I don't know. I really don't. That's gonna take a lot. I don't play this game every single day, you know, for multiple hours a day, so it's gonna be tough for me, I think, to do that. But I think we're gonna be okay. I think with just a little bit of driver aid, maybe, just to prevent me from definitely spinning it out here until I learn the cars a little bit better and get the steering wheel dialed in a little bit more. Hey, check that out. First place. Looks like we're going to be going to the qualifying dash. And here we go in the dash. It's going to be another 5-lap race. I didn't get the best start there. We pushed out a little bit. I bet somebody's going to be underneath me. And not necessarily. Okay. I think we're all right. I think we are all right. You know, like I was saying in the last race, my steering wheel, it's a Logitech G29 is what I've got. So it's not the best for dirt track racing like this, I feel. I really want something that's got like dual motors and a belt driven instead of like gear driven like what this one, because this one shakes and rattles so much. I'd really just have some good feedback instead of a lot of this chatter that this one does. But that's gonna come with time, and if I really get into it, then we'll think about it. But right now this steering wheel works pretty well for me. I'm not upset with it at all, and I mean it feels good. It really does. There's just a little bit of chatter here whenever the wheels are. Oh, I got him right at the end. Did you guys see that? Oh, that was awesome. Look at that finish. 2/1000ths of a second. 0.002 is all I beat Ty Morgan by in that race. All right, I don't know if I can hold these guys off for the entire 30-lap race, but we are going to give it a go. I think if I can focus on getting into the corners a little bit better, a little bit more of an arc, I think I want to be all right. And at least until we start hitting some traffic. Let's see how these next 30 laps go. All right, there is the green, and we are into turn 1. We have 30 laps here. I'm already pushing way out here. This isn't the best start. I need to be a little bit lower, but it looks like they got not a good start either. So we'll see. I just, like I said, need to focus on getting into my corners here. We'll be all right. You know, I've never run the late models until today. I've only done, you know, honestly, the street stocks or a little bit of sprint car stuff is all I've really ever done on these games from Monster. And, you know, really looking forward to getting to try out these higher horsepower cars here in the new game, World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. It's going to be coming out here in less than a week. Really excited, and I wanted to get in here and just try these out, because, you know, I need to get acclimated to the tracks a little bit more. I need to get acclimated to the steering wheel, the pedals, everything, you know, the response time and things like that. You know, how well am I going to be able to acclimate myself to these things? That way, whenever the game comes out, we can be ready right from the get-go. And I don't think I'm going to be going in and doing any setup videos and stuff like that right now. Like I said, I don't have a ton of time to be able to focus on this because, you know, we've got other things, real life. You know, I'm heavily involved. That was a wall. Heavily involved in, you know, scouts, and I have 3 kids in scouts right now. Where should we go? Where should we go? I don't want to wreck anybody. Let's go low. Let's go low. I was completely off the gas right there, y'all. Completely off the gas. That was not pretty at all. I am not happy about the way that I handled that right there. See, and I need to learn that too. I need to learn how to get through traffic better, because if I start getting into some of these league races that I've seen, you know, there's some pretty good leagues that are forming right now for this new game. I can't be doing this. You know, AI, that's one thing, but I can't be doing this with real drivers. So I need to learn this more and more. Like I said, it's been quite a while, and just trying to learn the closing rates and things like that on these vehicles. Yeah, that was the wall. There wasn't a hole there. Driver, come on, man. Come on. You got this around the outside. There we go. I mean, how have we done? 8 laps so far, something like that? I don't know. We're up to 18th place again. 17 laps to go. I guess we've done 12 laps, 13. That's good. So if I go up here like this, there we go. I mean, that's looking better. See, there's a little bit of a hole there now. I can run the high line, and I'm just gonna keep this race going. Oh, I'm just gonna keep talking. Man, that is ugly. I am sorry to everyone. Oh man, that's why I'm doing this. Is definitely to practice, because we need it. We need it bad. This is, man. Hopefully you guys are sticking with us, watching this. Give me some critique. Give me your feedback. What do y'all think about my driving? I'm definitely earning Crasher 53 here today, and man, I need to put some damage on. That way, if I do these things, I gotta pay for it. You know what I mean? I need to get penalized if I'm running like this. I feel like, because this is arcade style right here, damage, and it's not really costing me too much, so there's not a big deterrent. See, there we go again. I don't know. Maybe I need to just focus a little bit more on trying to get. There we go. See, but then I come out like this, and then this guy's like right in the way. There we go. Hey, that wasn't bad. But now I'm way too low here, and I'm going to diamond it. Push out. So do I diamond or do I try and stay low? I mean, that wasn't bad, but then they're right in the middle of the track. And I guess that's what you deal with whenever you're doing these races IRL, is you got people all over the place. It looks like we're 4 wide up here. I have no idea where to go. Absolutely no idea where to go. Just go right here in the middle, hit the brakes a little bit. I hit the brakes. Yeah, I'm barely on the gas. I mean, we got around them, and that was not pretty at all. Let's see if we can't dive down to the inside here on these guys. Ooh. Okay, I think we're okay. Maybe. All right, looks like we're back up to 22nd again. Are we gonna lap second place or 22nd place another time here? And I've still got what, 5 more laps to go. Yeah, man, the front end of these cars are a little bit longer than they are the street stocks. I gotta remember where they're at here. All right. Oh, that's a big hit. That's a big hit. There's 5th place right there. All right. There we go. I got the spot now with the wall. Yep. 3 laps to go. Man, definitely earning Crasher 53 today. That was a decent little save right there. But I don't know, y'all. I'm definitely glad that I'm not doing this for real with this car, because that would be a lot of money I'd be spending right now. But yeah, I mean, just like I said, this is for practice, and I appreciate everybody checking out the videos here. Y'all are awesome. We got a new channel here, trying to do things a little bit differently, have a lot of fun, you know, and talk to you guys and see what y'all are into. But definitely let me know down in the comments what y'all thought of this race. Even though we finished first, I've got a lot of work that I need to do. That's gonna be it for today, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you would. Don't forget to put down in the comments below what you think I need to work on next. If you want to stay up to date on all the future videos here on the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell too. And while you're waiting on those future videos, go ahead and check out one of these 2 right here. Have a great day, night, evening, everybody. Until next time, this is Driver 53 signing off.